So this is my sister Linda.
And my sister Anita.
And as you know, we live on different continents. But the thing that we've been thinking about is also why is it so important to make sure that, we eat right, drink right,
Think right.
all of these things. So what happens is, as we know, food is information. So the question we're asking are, what information are you putting into your bodies?
If we are what we eat.
If we are what we eat.
What are we?
Exactly. I mean, we all know what it's like. You go for a meal sometimes and you just want to sleep afterwards. Like you just feel like you've got no energy versus other meals that you have. And it's really, you feel fantastic afterwards. So be thinking about what you're putting into your body.
Everything. Every little thing that goes into our bodies. We should honor our bodies.
All that information. And now we're getting to understand that we are what we digest.
Indeed, and that's why our gut biome is so important. And our gut biome is absolutely determined by what we eat. Too many sugars, all these processed foods, they are killing our insides. Whereas if we take the step back, taking back our health, getting back to more natural, self-made food, we're going to be so much healthier and happier.
Exactly, and that ties into, what did we hear? We heard that if you get pulled over for a speeding ticket, and the stress
Do you know
involved
what that feels like?
I know quite well. You know it quite well too. But if you get pulled over for a speeding ticket, it takes your immune system like 5 days to recover, which tells us that there's just been a huge onslaught on your gut. So just be thinking about that. There's a great analogy about this. It's like looking after your car.
Oh, the one what gives us speeding tickets.
That's right. That's right.
We'll never get speeding tickets if the car isn't driving properly.
Exactly. So it's like the gas or the petrol you put into the car, as if you maintain the car, the tires.
Whether it has everything it needs.
Yeah.
Same as our bodies, exactly.
Because if you don't look after your car, it could end up being your demise, which is actually exactly what happens with the food that we put into our
I think we're
bodies.
seeing it every day with your little picture where are we
my
moving
picture.
to? We're really moving to a place that is less healthy and we need to take a step back.
We really do.
Yeah, we
This
need
one.
to step back.
So eat right, and another thing we brought up here too is also looking at stress. Because, one thing they have said is that if you eat a healthy meal and you're really stressed, it's equivalent to eating an unhealthy meal with no stress. So these two go hand in hand. So, it's eating right, it's thinking right, all those things are involved.
And once we realize that everything we put into our bodies has an effect, and let's keep those effects only as beneficial.
Exactly.
It would be so much nicer.
So that we all can look like the sky.
Okay. So let's take, for example, the salad.
Oh yeah, okay.
Shall we? I'll just show you how to incorporate the kimchi that we made not so long ago. We'll incorporate it into a bowl of
Lovely,
fresh
healthy salad.
ingredients. What we can add are a few chickpeas that we've boiled slowly to add a little bit of protein to our salad.
So, a lovely salad here.
And then we're going to add our kimchi that has been slowly fermenting for days. It can carry on for weeks and months and it gets better. And the flavor profile changes as it ages a bit more. And it just adds something so special to any salad. You can add kimchi to any salad you serving.
So how long has this been fermenting in the fridge, Minnie?
This has been going for about a week.
A week?
A week.
Okay.
That's all.
But you said you can eat it right away too. It just
it's
gets
lovely. It's not fermented yet, but it's so tasty.
fantastic.
Actually, we need a bit more. As I said, a warning.
How much
this
is
does
enough?
become addictive. That is a perfect balance for a salad. Just to add that little bite and to know that that salad is going to just be so much better for your body with that bit of kimchi in it.
So again, your naturally fermented cabbage, and of course these naturally fermented vegetables that we added into that. And then some more naturally fermented things like
Add
olives.
some olives, as
So
many
lots
as you
of
want.
olives. This is my portion for today, and then this is the salad for everybody.
And
Just
to
let
the
you know.
salad, we're going to add some gorgeous olive oil, and that extra virgin olive oil just lifts all these wonderful flavors. So let's.
And don't skimp on it at all, huh?
No, we each.
So Linda's showing you how much olive oil to put on a salad. So just take note.
We need to get those flavors enhanced, and we know that every little bit of oil we're putting on is going to be so good for our bodies and make the food taste so much better.
You know, a little aside note: your brain is 60% fat. So I think it may be even a little bit more than 60%. So we need to make sure that we're incorporating good fats into our diet. So please take some time to also watch another video of ours on oils. So
To give you some of the basic information as to why the virgin oils are so much better than the refined oils.
and what are we doing? We are
Feeding our love.
feeding our love.